Howdy folks, it's Meandering Mike. A very tired Meandering Mike. I've been up all night filming. This is my weekly channel update. As we can look over here down on the screen there, we have our last week's weekly channel update. And then we got a bunch of unboxings. There are 5 new unboxings. Yes, I did 5 unboxings this week. It's crazy talk, but yes, I did that. So one of the things I covered is the Charles S. Roberts Award 2023 category for solitaire games. One of them was already in the can. That was the Viva la Emperor there, which was also in the solo game category. The 3 new ones in the solo category, as you can see down there, is Global War from White Dog Games. It's a World War I solitaire game from Arben Madison. And we have A Glorious Chance. This is by Gina Willis. It's from Legion War Games. It's 1812 on Lake Ontario. And we have Halls of Hegra from Tom Pet Games, not Trumpet, Tom Pet Games. And that's by designer Petter Schranke Olsen. So, besides those games in the mode category for solo or co-op games, I did 2 unboxings from historical periods. I was not able to do full historical periods, just didn't have enough time to unbox enough, so I picked some more obscure titles from more obscure publishers just to give them a little bit of exposure. So the next one up there on the list is the Sleepwalkers down here in the middle. It's Sleepwalkers, Imperial Rivalries and the Great War. It's from Dr. Richter Conflict Simulationen. Designer is Dr. Benjamin Richter. This is in the new category for political, social, economic. It's a diplomacy game. And so I also did an old unboxing there from another game that's in this category. That's the Border Reavers from GMT. And it's more of an economic, there's rating involved, but it's mostly an economic game. So other new one there is El Gran Capitan. This is in the gunpowder / industrial era there. It's set 1490 through 1530, the Italian Wars. So besides that there, I had 2 other unboxings in that category already. The Battle of White Plains from GMT, with American Revolutionary War, and another 1812 War on the Great Lakes from Compass Games. And so the Glorious Chance 1812 game didn't make this period, but it was in the solo game category. So those are all the 5 unboxings and 3 updated old unboxings that I updated the data about them being nominees for this year. Then there was my 4th part on my series of the general coverage of the Charles S. Roberts Award, talking about, besides this solitaire category, some controversy and issues, some topics about the nominating process, voting, all that. Why, if there's supposed to be 5 nominees, sometimes there's only 3 or 4, and sometimes there's 6 or 7 on the list. So I discussed that, the ins and outs of that. What are some of the suggestions I have on how that can be approved going forward in the future. There will be one more video coming up on the Charles. I'm going to cover the Game of the Year. There's 7 Game of the Year topics. I've only got 1 unboxed, so there's 6 more. Can I get it done by Sunday, the end of Sunday? The voting, so don't forget to vote if you haven't voted already. May 13th, that's the end. This is Friday, that's the end of Sunday, so get your votes in. But I will get 1 more video out covering that, including another 6 unboxings. Can I actually manage to do 6 unboxings the next 3 days? I don't know. I'm going to try. Somewhere I'll get some sleep. So, Meandering Mike, to all you folks that are watching this on Dan Picoli's Don't Even Hear, I'm going to send you back to Dan. And if you're watching on my channel, thank you for being a viewer. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And I really appreciate your support. And as I always say, take care of your games, and they'll take care of you. Thanks. Ciao and goodbye.